Welcome back, everybody. We're here in the mountains, it looks like, for episode 36 of Super Mega Baseball Season Mode. We're in Season 3 right now, and we are off to the best start in series history with a 3-0 start to the year. And remember, these seasons are 16-0, so if you're like an NFL football fan, think of records as you would with football context. 3-0 is pretty good, but still a pretty good ways to go. But we have our ace on the mound today, making his second start of the year, Andy McKenzie. Already one down as I'm barely through the intro. And we're against the Moon Stars here today, and I believe they are 2-1 on the season. And this is Rusty Buntum into center. Come on, you got to lay out for that one. Well, I guess I control that, but I wasn't sure if he'd have to. Now it's Herbert Hackman. He has very good ratings, but is off to a very slow start. There is strike one. We go inside for strike two, and then we drop the curveball down and low, or down and away. And Pratt gets over. That's it for the first inning, or top of the first. So I have edited our lineup a little bit just because some players were playing better than expected, and some players were playing worse than expected, and it's been very weird the way this season has began. And wow, Alicia Woodrow has very good ratings. This is going to be a tough game. And we haven't exactly had the most prolific offense this season, scoring a combined 10 runs in 3 games. That's not terrific. If I'm expected to hit that pitch, then just hand me my loss now. That is ridiculous. 2-2. Inside out to third base, line out for Starks. And now Pratt, who has not dropped despite a 167 average, and this is tied for lowest on the team. And it's gonna get lower. It's now the lowest on the team as we move on to Lance Adams, also hitting 167. Not how I expected him to defend his batting title, and hopefully he can have a decent game at least today. Man, 2 strikes already. And that was a pitch to hit right there, and I screwed it up. We're going to have to be patient today and just make her use a million pitches. Or just foul off, like 15 in a row here. Yeah, I like where this at-bat's going. Fouling off another one now. I got a new strategy in the books here. And it's going to the gap. That a boy, Lance Adams, battling back. And he has a 2-out double, and there is a new hitter behind him. Corey Boyd has slid down the order, and up went Maurice Manning. A home run, 455 average, 3 hits in last episode. Here we go.
I was inside. Oh boy.
There we go, ahead in the count.
Outside.
3-0 to Maurice Manning. And he walks. So 2 runners on for Leon Daniels. What can Leon do in this big first inning scenario? He pops it up. I should not have swung there. Why am I swinging at that pitch? She couldn't find the zone 4 straight pitches, and then I swing at that? Come on. Sorry, guys. Windy wheels now as McKenzie starts them off with a strike. Gets number 2 on a miss. And now we go to the slider. And he pulls it almost into our dugout. Don't do that. Although I'm sure Leon would save everybody. Actually, he's playing catcher. I forgot he's not on the bench. I just kind of noticed, like, teams don't have managers. We have, like, a whole coaching staff, but there is no manager. That's interesting. Let's go outside the zone now. And he fouls that one off. Let's go slider away. Oh my, that hit the corner. I wasn't expecting it to. I was hoping for a swing and miss, but I'll take it. Rodney Park now. Hey, he has glasses. I didn't know players could have glasses in this game. Here's the forkball on the outside. Grounded foul. Way too many fouls here. Let's go screwball low. And he grounds it to Rose. Another good inning of work from Andy McKenzie, and we'll see what we can do this time around. 19 pitches in the first inning, 1 hit and 1 walk. Now we have Corey Boyd. Yeah, I kind of like that pitch, but I want to be a little bit more selective today.
Too high.
I'm going to try to. I know I'm going to look like an idiot at some point, again.
Strike three.
Hey, being so selective, I just won't swing at anything. Alright. Flash Jackson. Way too late. And this one is pulled to second. Quick 2 down here. Darren Rose, look at that contact. And he pulls it into left for out number 3. Maybe this is just going to be the theme of this season, that the pitching dominates again. Like in Season 1, I felt like pitching was very dominant. We were in a lot of games, but didn't win a lot of games. You like that? In a lot of games, but didn't win a lot of games. Because our pitching was good, but our hitting wasn't. Here's Woodrow to center as the pitcher flies out. I think Andy is leading off next inning, by the way, for us. Oh, man, he can't touch him. Let's go curveball. Oh, he hit that one. Andy covering. There we go. Bottom 3, here we come. Andy McKenzie has a better average than Flash or Lance Adams. That's what I'm talking about. And he grounds out to first base. Alright, back to the top of the order with Jonathan Starks.
Inside.
We take ball 1 outside and take ball 2 up in the not zone area. There we go. Let's have our second walk. Get some speed on the paths. Not yet. Had to swing there, but another ground out to first base. 2 down for Maurice Pratt.
High.
Give us a 2-out hit here, Maurice. Up the middle and through. Well done. So I will attempt to steal here. I would rather have our third out be the caught stealing than Lance Adams. So just not going to swing here unless, well, I wasn't ready. Pratt to second, and he is safe. So now he's in scoring position for Lance. And Adams lines the short. It's going to be tough to get that first run of the day. For both teams, I feel. That one, though, pulled foul. Sliced a little too far there, Clyde. Let's go outside with the heater. There we go. That one missed? Come on. I've gotten strikes on worse, I feel. We're going to drop that curveball in there again for strike 3. Andy McKenzie has another one. Rusty has their only hit on the day. And that one driven to center, but right at Flash for out number 2. Here's Herbert Hackman, not even batting 100 right now. And I'm sad to say, well, not so sad, but it's going down even more. So we made Alicia Woodrow use 38 pitches through 3 innings of work. And here is Maurice Manning, who walked earlier. Did you notice her ERA was actually a lot lower than you'd expect? Must have had a lot of runs allowed in that first start of the year. But there's another line out, and here we go to Leon Daniels. And that one skied and going way back to the track. And Daniels has another one! His 3rd straight game with a homer. That was like pop-up contact. And Leon Daniels is unbelievable this season. I gave him that big power boost. I mentioned I wanted to make Leon a power hitter, and look what's happened. He's going to get a big ego now. 2 down with Corey Boyd chopping to short, and this is Flash Jackson. But we have 1 run on the board. I'm pretty happy about that. Again, Andy has himself a lead. Alright, ahead in the count. And we're ripping that one foul. Come on, Flashy. Up the middle. But at least we had Leon Daniels. A sentence I never thought I would say. Grounded to Rose. A very quick one down here in the top of the 5th inning. lackluster now. Here's the cutter on the outside, and that might get over Maurice, and I'm just kidding, it won't. Had to leap for it. Haven't had a jumping catch in a while. Here's Rodney Park, just off the outside. Now the four-seamer swung on and missed. And how about the curveball? Come on, Andy. Oh, he lifts it to left. Lance goes back, and there is the catch. All right, can we build upon what we did last inning with Leon Daniels going yard? I could not believe it, but when I saw the center fielder continually go back, I'm like, that one really has some good carry. Come on, get through. Oh, off the glove. I'll take it. Are they going to rule that one a hit, though? Single. There it is. I get points. Andy McKenzie. Mackenzie Alexander. Andrew McKenzie. What? That was weird contact. And now another issue. That one, I guess the ruling is single as well. I like it. So we have 2 on by virtue of some bad fielding. And now Jonathan Starks 2 on. Nobody down. He grounds it up the middle. It gets through. That was awesome. Wow, I cannot wait to watch that back. They both charged it. That was perfect. This split the difference. Here's Pratt. Are you kidding me? I was going to try to bunt them both over so Lance would have 2 in scoring position. Come on. Oops. Be careful. Adams goes to left. It has carry. That's getting down. No way! No way! Get back. Unbelievable. Lance robbed of an extra base hit. Now it's Maurice Manning. I can't believe it. I can't believe what's more amazing, that catch was made or that my runners got back in time. Uh-oh. Somehow made contact, should not have swung, and that's it for the inning. But we do get one more thanks to Darren Rose and that awesome base hit. Quickly up 2 strikes here in the count to Lars Stadkleef. Don't know the pronunciation, but he's hitting fouls. And now misses. Strike 3 for Andy McKenzie. I can't believe how good the pitching has been this year. Without fail. Come on, stop talking. So the pitcher has a hit off of McKenzie. Alicia Woodrow at first base. And here is, I'm not sure how to pronounce that last name, but it's a tapper up the first base line. Hit the tag. And Woodrow advances to second. Here is Clyde Oliver. That one gets over the glove of Rose into left. And it looks like they're going to go home with it. The throw is in time, and Woodrow is out. Shutout intact still. Now, Leon Daniels. 3 homers, 4 ribbies on the year in this 2-0 game. Here he is again. Oops, back to the pitcher. Woodrow makes the play. All right, Corey Boyd. Come on. Lifted to right. And that's a lazy out. 2 down now as we go back to Flash Jackson.
Inside.
Trying to make something happen here with 2 down. Can we do it? Not sure why I was so intent on hitting that pitch, but I did. Another single for Flash, and that takes us to Darren Rose. 417 average. That contact boost has been nice.
That's a strike.
Her stamina is very down, and I was just a month too early there. Come on. Up the middle. Oh, wow. Man, he covered that very well. He didn't want to get beat the same way. So now we go on to the 7th inning. Andy McKenzie still out there pitching a shutout. He allowed 1 run in his first start of the year. And now he gets another strikeout. Well done. Herbert Hackman. Grounded right to Starks. 2 down. Windy Wheels. As McKenzie gives him the slider. He hits it on to Rose for out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, here we go. With Andy leading the way. Come on, Andy. Up the middle and grounded back to Woodrow. Again, both pitchers have done a good job, but we're just blanking them. It gets through the right side and past the second baseman. Starks has his second hit, and that takes us to Maurice Pratt. 200 average this year. Backing him off. And then down the middle and up through into center. 2 on again for Lance Adams. Let's hope they don't rob another hit this time. 1 for 3. And here is Bert Bergerer. A lot of velocity there. Here we go. Ball 1 away. Ball 2 away. And now I get underneath it. Did not use the reticle, and I should have. Alright, 2 down for Maurice Manning. And that one was up, and I chased it. That might fall in. Ah, he dropped it. Another chance. Come on, 2 strikes. Somehow hitting that one and keeping this thing going. Somehow hitting that one, but ending the inning. Alright, top of the 8th. McKenzie's stamina is affecting his ratings at this point, but not too bad. Grounded to short, and there's Rose. Another one down. Here's that curveball once again. We're going to make him see it a second time in a row. Oh, he anticipated it. Don't let it get past you. 2 down. And here's that 2-seamer. Fooling Lars here. We're going to go with the 4-seamer now inside for strike 2. But then we change speeds. A little bit below the zone. This one always gets me too, Lars. Sorry, had to do it. See, I've struck out so many times, I've learned from those strikeouts, and now I'm just using the tactics that beat me against the CPU. Here's Leon Daniels, bottom of the 8th inning.
I was inside.
Bergerer still in the game, pitching as Leon hits this one to center, but the golf shot does not go far enough. Corey Boyd now. Come on, Corey. He got underneath that one, too. I like chasing these pitches for some reason. And now it is Flash Jackson. Almost a double down the line. I'm hitting a lot of fouls still. Grounded to short, and that is it for the 8th inning. Now, we're going to keep Andy in there. Only 65 pitches, 5 strikeouts. He's allowed 3 hits. And Bergerer leads off. He grounds it to Rose. I just cannot believe this start to the season. This guy's mojo's down quite a bit, and he also grounds it to Rose. No, it's off his glove, but he recovers for out number 2. Great day for Rose. Now Clyde Oliver batting .067. We drop the curveball in. The 2-seamer is missed. And now change up below the zone at the knees. Oh, he took it. How about the curveball? Oh, he's making contact now. Okay, okay. Screwball inside. Strike 3, and that is the game. Wow. A 2-1 victory this time out, as the Beewolves again don't have much offense but don't need much. Unbelievable. 4-0. We've allowed 1 run this season. Again, difficulty hasn't changed. Only minor changes in the staff, but big differences on the field. 3 straight shutouts. 1 run over 4 games. Unbelievable start to this season. We're going to go through simulations once again and then check on the stats. But this is awesome. We only had 9 wins last season. We're already at 4. We still have 12 games to go. Just a couple games to sim here as the Moose and Wide Loads face off, and the Wide Loads can't pull off the comeback. So we're 4-0, the only undefeated team still. And here are the league leaders. I want to see Leon Daniels, uncontested #1 in homers. Well, that's interesting. I'm not sure what our season record is. I might have to go through and just see if anyone ever hit 4, because 3 is a lot for a 16-game schedule. That's pretty crazy. Lance is still, though, he's somehow always up there in extra base hits, even batting 200 this season. ERA, we're going to dominate that one. Andy has 2 wins, 15 strikeouts. That's good to tie for first. All right, that is it, guys, for episode number 36. Please leave your feedback down below in the comment section. Hit that like button. It helps other people find the content and enjoy this stuff as well. And subscribe if you want to see more of this series and everything else I do over here on this channel. But thank you all for watching. That is it for today, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, guys.